Hey guys, really quick, just want to remind you that 2/3 of you watching this are not subscribed to the channel. What are you guys doing, man? Hit that button and enjoy the video. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 70 of the New World Ironman series. We're getting pretty deep into the weeds in these episodes now. We're only 30 off episode 100. Crazy to think about, but to start things off in this episode, we're going to be rolling 2 more Night Vale life staffs. I still have 46 patterns from the Halloween event of 2022, and we have materials to do 2 more rolls. I don't know the percentage chance. I think it's like a 1.5% chance to roll a best in slot, which is either Refreshing Move, Blessed, and Mending Protection, or Refreshing Move, Blessed, and Fortifying Sacred Ground. I will happily take either of those. It'll definitely be an upgrade from what I have right now. So we'll roll these one at a time, considering it is a batch craft if I do too. And there's a chance I could save 8 Glittering Ebony if we get our best in slot on the first roll. So let's see if episode 70 brings us any luck. Beastbane, I can't get rid of it. It's like a 15% chance to get that perk. I get it, best in slot can't be too easy, but come on, man, just no more Beastbane. Shirking Frost and Lifestealing. Oh my goodness. I thought they were going to be nicer to me for episode 70, I'm not going to lie, but let's scrap those and get some Asmodeum back. We got 3, and we got 1 more for the second one. Asmodeum's not the problem, though. It's the Glittering Ebony. I can't seem to stay on top of this stuff. I just did a logging session. I was out in Eden Grove for almost an hour, and I barely got 100 ironwood planks. Yeah, it's about half an hour a day to keep up with my Glittering Ebony, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that's on a good day. Normally there's 3 bots out there. You'll notice I am PvP flagged up. I try to kill anyone who's on the trees, but if they're unflagged, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, well, I just did something a little bit crazy. I crafted about 40 or 50 vials of Azoth worth of materials. Actually, way more than that. What are we up to? I did 15 cases of Glittering Ebony and 3 cases of Runic Leather. This should be enough for 2 more life staff rolls. I'm honestly in a bit of a Gamba mood right now, so we will do 2 more rolls. Although I don't have the infused leather to make my full daily Runic Leather, but that's okay. Let's see if we get any bonuses. Nah, only a 6% chance. I still don't have the full Tanner set. But let's crack this open and do 2 more life staff rolls. I really want my best in slot life staff. I know it's in these patterns somewhere. I obviously can't keep making Glittering Ebony in this fashion. I will run out of vials of Azoth in the blink of an eye if I'm not careful. 2 more life staff rolls. Let's give it a go. Hopefully no Beastbane. Blessed, Refreshing Move, and Mortal Power. Well, we almost had it. Well, it looks like we've amassed 29 infused armor scraps for mutations, and I think that'll get us 2 aptitude crates. So let's do that really quick. I am about to hop back into mutations, though. It's Dynasty Week, and I want... Oh yeah, we did. Nice, 2 aptitude crates. I want the Shipyard Amulet with either the Divine or the Stamina Recovery roll. So that's what we're going for. Let's crack these open before we hop back in, though. Some Asmodeum and some Phoenix Sweep. Oh, Legendary Shipyard's Amulet, let's go. I'm lagging so bad, but I'm lagging really bad, actually. That skewer took about 4 seconds to go off, but that could be what we're looking for. If we get the Stamina Recovery or the Divine roll, we're good. Yeah, I was finally able to fill a team for mutations, so hopefully this is what we're looking for. Let's check it out. Shirking Debilitating Cleanse. Oh, I'm so disappointed. You only get like 1 or 2 shots a week at that roll. I fumbled the roll twice this week, so hopefully we have a little bit more luck. So far with the life staff and the amulet, we're having no luck in this episode, but I'm hoping things turn around. But just a side note, I'm noticing every single time I build these mutation lobbies that the tank is the last slot to fill. Every single time without fail. And I really think Amazon needs to give more incentive to tanks, because right now there's not much, is there? Healers have cool stuff, DPSs have cool stuff. Tanks don't even have legendary shields. Like, why are legendary shields so rare? Can we talk about that or something? It's totally the elephant in the room when it comes to builds on this game. Tanks have nothing cool. Oh, brother. Lag detected. I'm probably going to get booted from this mutation. Yeah, episode 70 is not going the way I thought it would go. I'm not going to lie, but I'm optimistic. I think things will turn around for us. Sadly, we weren't able to complete the last run. My internet went out for like an hour and the team had to move on without me. But rebuilding a new team here, we once again have every role filled except for the tank.
Boom. 11.4.
Oh god, my detonate just 11.6 to every. That was over 100k detonate. No cap. Well, there you go.
Increases refreshing move and contagious backstab.
I'm not gonna cap. All that luck, and I got one legendary, and it was some gloves. Oh, but they're freaking best. Oh my god, look at these gloves. Putting these in group right now. I'm actually gonna go to the clip. Hold on. Okay, you guys heard me in voice chat with my friend. Look at these gloves that I just looted. Pure Constitution medium gloves, freedom, resilient, insatiable gravity well. Look, literal best in slot gloves. Yeah, episode 70 has officially turned around. This is the start of it right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? Actually, I can get a clip right now. Hold on, my girlfriend finally woke up, so... Yeah, a lot of silent footage there, but we have a lot to cover. But did you guys just see that? I wasn't recording the chest opening, but we got a Hope storage chest schematic. Finally! I was the only one in my friend group who didn't have this. My friend Falco and my friend Solo Greybeard both got the schematic, and I was the only one. Dude, that's a massive, massive bonus to my storage. This is 800 storage per Hope storage chest. You can make them at 147 furnishing. I already do have that. I think in some of my houses, I'm currently still using the iron storage chest, which holds 600. So this schematic, I'm pretty sure single-handedly just boosted my storage capacity by close to maybe 1400. Very, very rare schematic and a very, very nice one. Heart of Aviva, come on, man. Well, we only have like 3 chests left. There's 3 more grave offerings at this final spot, and then we will get started on making these Hope storage chests. They do require quite a bit of weirdwood planks, so that's something I'll have to go chop. Alright, just a quick recap on that silent footage for you guys. I just rewatched it to remember what I even did, because I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up all night and most of it's a blur. I don't really remember it, but we ended up finishing all 25 mutator runs for the week kind of early. We still have 3.5 days until it rotates, so we're gonna have to figure something out to do until then. And then I spent the rest of the night just restocking up on cooldown mats. Nothing too exciting, but let me show you what we got. Down here in Tabernum Acadis, we're up to 300 orichalcum ingots. That's 6 days of Asmodium, almost 3 days of runic leather, and almost 4 days of glittering ebony, which is super nice because I'm burning through that like nothing rolling these life staffs. We've also managed to amass all of these aptitude crates. It was basically a full night of skilling, so that's no surprise. I'll go ahead and crack those open right now. I think we have the inventory space to hold everything here. Alright, now that we got those opened, let's go ahead and open the workshop and see what we even need to make this Hope storage chest. I'm so glad we got this. Although that's quite a steep requirement to craft them. 30 weirdwood planks. Honestly, the Greater Rune of Holding is not an issue. I have tons of faction tokens, but the weirdwood planks, that's gonna suck. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make maybe 6 of these. 6 or 7, because honestly, right now I have 2 tier 3 homes I could do with upgrading in Reekwater and in Restless Shores. I bought them pretty early on before my territory standing was up there, but I'm pretty sure... Okay, so still in Restless Shores, we're not 30, but in Reekwater, I can upgrade to the tier 4 home, and I can move my Restless Shores home up to Brimstone Sands and get a tier 4 home there as well. So that's about 6. I'm too tired to do the math, but I'm just going to make 6 storage chests, upgrade our homes. It's going to cost maybe 20 or 40k. Alright, well, first up is the Star Metal Ingots, and I know this node has been notoriously bugged on the server, but one of my viewers told me a tip. Well, let's see if it's even bugged to begin with. Yeah, it's still bugged. Someone left me a comment saying that if you open your journal, it'll fix any bugged nodes, so let's go ahead and try that. Press J for the journal, and give it a go. Oh, I thought he was onto something. It definitely looks slightly improved. Maybe try it again. Weird. I don't know, man. Okay, well, it doesn't look like that tip was any good. And sadly, this is the biggest tier of star metal node, but it's been bugged. And I think it's been bugged for like a month now, which is a darn shame because this is like one of the best star metal spots. Okay, looks like we got everything to make 8 hope storage chests now. It was only like 2 or 3 hours of harvesting. It honestly wasn't that bad. And I did the math. I'm pretty sure it's 8 storage chests, not 6. So let's make these for 81k furnishing XP. Should get us almost 2 levels. Look at that, almost 2 levels. But dude, 800 weight per chest. What a lucky snag it was to get that schematic. Cause look, let me do what I always do and complain about storage. I'm gonna scroll through my storage bins. Look at the top right up here. Look how close everything is to max storage. So we're gonna abandon our Restless Shores house. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a few thousand gold back from this as well. Yeah, 7.5k gold. This is the tier 3. And by the tier 4 here, my territory standing isn't high enough, so let's head over to Brimstone Sands and find that tier 4 home. I have no idea where in the city it is. Alright, well I checked a map and it says it's just around the corner. I'm assuming this is it. That is a pretty nice looking home. Is it tier 4? It is. Let's go ahead and purchase that for 20,000 gold. Direct upgrade from what we had in Restless Shores. Can't believe I have such high territory standing in Brimstone. It like just came out, but I mean, it's such a good update. I spent so much time in this continent. It totally makes sense. Anyway, time to start decorating. I hope my trophies went in my inventory from Restless Shores. Did they? Nope. Gonna have to go back and get them, but that's okay. Let me put down these storage chests. Dang, look at that. 4 storage chests, adding up to 3,200 weight total. I only had 1,800 weight in the Restless Shores home. You guys have no idea. I'm so freaking happy I got that schematic. Alright, same deal goes for the Reekwater house. Let's abandon it. This is a tier 3 home, 7,500 back. And luckily, this is a pretty new update. Well, not new, it's December. They added it back in April. But back when I bought these homes, there was no tier 4 home in Reekwater. Now there is. I just have to find a way to get to this corner. God, I hate the layout here. Ah, finally a tier 4 home in all of my settlements. I'm not gonna lie, this isn't that nice of a place for 20,000 gold. But hey, let's get decorating. I should have all my trophies and everything on me, considering I literally just moved my house from here to here, so. Well, you know, actually, I forgot. We had a booty storage chest, which has the same weight capacity as the hope storage chest, so I didn't actually have to make 8. I could have just made 7 and saved some weird wood planks, but oh well, not the biggest deal. I'm going to put down the 4 hope storage chests here just to keep things looking consistent. These are pretty nice looking storage chests. Although the booty storage chest does look like an elite chest, which is pretty cool, but I'd rather have all 4 the same. Okay guys, this is going to be huge. Let's look at our new storage capacity. Not only did we get improved chests and better tier housing, but we were also able to cheese the storage system in Restless Shores. I was able to keep my nearly 3,000 pounds of items in here when I abandoned the house. I guess it makes sense. All the chests went down, but what are they going to do with the items? Just keep them in here. So I can't store anything else in Restless Shores, but that's okay. I don't plan on taking anything out of here. This is my Umbral Shard dump bin and just a bunch of legendaries I didn't want to scrap. So yeah, not too worried about that. If I need something in the future, I'll take it out. But for now, we were able to cheese an extra 1.7 thousand pounds of storage weight in Restless Shores. Let's go to Reekwater. Oh my god. 4,500 weight. Oh, it's like my spirit is smiling right now. I haven't seen this much weight capacity in a really long time. Alright, now what's that central Brimstone Sands settlement called? Is it just Brimstone Sands? Holy crap, we have an additional 3,000 pounds of storage here. Ah, life is good, you guys. Life is good. Well, I gotta say, I owe this happy feeling to this chest route, so we're gonna go ahead and hit another run, just to celebrate. And if you guys want to try this chest run as well, I'll throw a link in the video description to the guide that I made for it. It's an absolutely wonderful chest run. I was about to run past this platinum vein. I'm so used to running past resources due to lack of storage, but No more. I mean, I'm sure we'll run into storage issues again in a few weeks, but for right now, I can actually harvest whatever I want. You have no idea how many times I've ran past a star metal node or a weirdwood tree just because I was thinking, and I was like, where the heck am I going to put it? You know what? I'm going to get both of these platinum veins. I got freedom to do what I want right now, and that feels great. Oh, look at that! Our third quartermaster node. No way, we're encumbered. Let me scrap a few things. Quartermaster's nodes number 3. That is all 3 medium tier weaponsmithing trophies completed with that grave offering. And we also have the Forge Master node, so that's 1 major weaponsmithing trophy completed as well. Oh, I got another Desert Sunrise, dude. What? I don't need it, but my luck is on dummy stupid mode today. Ooh, is that Gleamite? Oh, it is over there. God, they did such a good job with that animation. I should go mine that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go mine that. But what I'm doing out here, I want to start training some cooking. I was looking through my other storage sheds, seeing what I could reduce just to try to free up more space. Because, God, it feels good having free space. And we have about 1,000 pounds worth of cooking ingredients. Oh, no, you don't. I'm PvP flagged up, buddy. This is my Gleamite. Come on, at least proc is defy death. There we go. Now he's gonna run. Suck him back in. Alright, there he goes. RIP, thank you for the 1700 PvP XP. We actually got checkpoint 1 from him, so we'll go ahead and take the Super Roast Potion Pack just for the Zebulon's Charm. If I ever do craft Mortal Empowerment Rings in the future, that's going to be super nice. But let me go ahead and consume some event food. You do get, not the focus one, we'll eat the ginger snap cookie. See down here, doubles the amount of Gleamite crystals gathered from Gleamite shards and chunks. So eat some event food if you ever go Gleamite mining. You get, I don't know why it showed me using my sickle there, but you get double the Gleamite if you eat event food beforehand. But yeah, I forgot what I was talking about before I started fighting that guy. Oh yeah, cooking. We're going to start getting rid of some cooking ingredients. We have about 1,000 pounds of cooking ingredients in Valor Hold that we need to get rid of. So I got to come here and pick some corn to make some flour, and we're going to be trying to make some carrot cake. Oh man, you guys, the recipe I'm making to train my cooking requires nutmeg and cinnamon. Luckily, I can get those both in the same place here in First Light. It's just going really slow. We're up to 7 nutmeg and like 162 hyssop. We need 85 nutmeg. I believe flour is our limiting factor. I condensed all the corn we just picked into flour. We got 85 of that, so I pulled out all the other ingredients. Luckily, we had 40 cinnamon, so we'll reach that passively. We're just going to be going until 85 nutmeg, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. But a really cool thing about harvesting herbs is with this legendary sickle, I'm also getting soul motes for doing this. We're up to 75 soul motes. I got a bunch of those from picking the corn as well. So legendary tools are definitely up there on the list if you're playing Ironman. The sooner you get them, the more reward you're going to get. If I got these back in like episode 40, I'd have like 10,000 soul mote. Wallah, I would. Alright, we got everything we need. Time to make 85 carrot cakes, which is a top tier food. Tier 5 food that lasts for 40 minutes, giving you a total of 40 stats, split between 24 strength and 16 constitution. We're going to get 81,000 cooking XP for this batch. This was actually pretty hard to gather. It took like, I think, about 2 hours, honestly, just for the nutmeg. So let's see what this gets us to. Nice, we got 99, pretty much a full stack, up to 180 cooking. And let's check the collateral supplies. We're up to 2.2k hyssop and 376 soul mote just from having this sickle right here. If I could do Ironman over, oh brother, I would focus engineering so hard. I do still need to roll the rest of the tools with mote, although I do have an axe with mote, it just doesn't have yield, so I'm planning to re-roll that in the future. But yeah, check out my Valor Hold storage bin. Look at all of these cooking supplies. Let's sort by weight. Almost 500 eggs, some string beans, 300 garlic. Where's my tarragon? Right here. 344 tarragon from Brimstone Sands. Well, we're just sitting here gathering some water because I want to make potions with this hyssop we just harvested. But look at the reflections in the water. Like, I am on low detail right now. I find myself stopping to admire the graphics of this game way more than I should. Look at that water on low detail. Oh, logging aptitude crate, cool. But I forgot that these infused potions require Azoth water. Well, at least until the next patch. I'm pretty sure they're changing Azoth water just for regular Azoth. That's going to be really nice for us, but I'm not going to wait till the next patch to get rid of this Hyssop. So we're going to be picking about 212 Azoth water, I think, which we just got 8 from that one, so this shouldn't be too bad. Water seems to be empty right now, so that's nice. We can also get some ironwood around here. It actually wasn't that big of an issue to get the ingredients together to make these potions. We have like 3,000 briar buds, so that's not a problem. We got all of this soul mote completely passively, so the only thing I had to collect was the air mote. And this is going to get us over 500,000 Arcana XP, so yeah, I'd say that's pretty good considering I just went out there to get the nutmeg. We ended up getting 2 Arcana aptitude crates just as a collateral result. Oh, we have a lot of aptitude crates. I forgot we have harvesting ones as well. But let's just crack open the Arcana ones and see what we get. Some glittering ebony. Dude, that is so nice to see. And the tier 2 crate. Oh, sadly no glittering ebony. That's the one thing I would prefer. I'm like the lowest on that all the time. 1 vial of Azoth. Okay, well, let me just crack open the rest of this stuff. But you don't get anything good from these. Just kidding. Orichalcum Botanist Charms. These are really nice. Although I do already have my Dream Sickle. I don't think I'll be rolling another one anytime soon. Whoa. 3 bonus Asmodium. Okay, today's a lucky day. Today is a lucky day. Let's roll these life staffs. Okay, that's everything. Let's do it. 2 more Night Vale life staff rolls. Despain and life stealing. Okay, come on, don't do this to me. No, Peace Plane and Shirking Flames. Alright, well, I think I'm done running that chest route for a while. I don't think I'm going to get the one schematic I'm looking for, which is the Curved Maritime Rug. I'm going to have to trade my furnishing with something else, and I just feel like I'm wasting too much time going for that schematic. If I were to just, suck it up and do the old school methods of furnishing, I would probably have had 200 by now, instead of just endlessly running that chest run. So what we're going to do to train our furnishing, since we did get the powder horn schematic, we're going to do that as much as we can, although I don't intend on doing this all the way to 200, but they are decent XP. We have 15 animal horns and all the beeswax. I just have to make gunpowder and we'll use those up. So we're going to make as much powder horns as we can, and then we're probably going to be doing tree stump side tables until I think 189, at which point we unlock the round seafoam rug. I did get lucky and got this schematic. This is a very good schematic. With the first time craft bonus, you get 80k, but they're normally 40k each rug, and all they require is some infused silk, wire weave, and wire fiber. We can do these to 200, no problem, but the challenge is getting to 189 to be able to make it. So we're just gonna have to crawl to 189, either through powder horns, or, old trusty tree stump side tables. 35 lumber for 1k XP. Like, how is that the best method available to me? So we're gonna need a lot of flint to make these powder horns. Each powder horn requires 15 gunpowder, and to make 5 gunpowder you need 2 flint. So that means each powder horn requires 6 flint, and I don't think you have a chance at getting bonuses either. It's gonna be a lot of flint, but thankfully, someone on YouTube named Swole Benji made a pretty nice video on a flint farm right here at the top of Everfall, right next to Dust Meadow Shrine. There's like 10 flint nodes in this one little spot, and they respawn pretty quickly, so you can just AFK here. Alright, pretty big flint picking session, but let's go ahead and make this gunpowder, get this out of the storage shed, as well as get a good amount of engineering XP. Barely noticeable on the aptitude scale, but 13k engineering is not so bad. And now we can make our powder horns. I thought I was going to be making these to 200 furnishing when I landed the schematic, but I was wrong. It is very difficult to make these when you have to gather all the ingredients yourself. I know a lot of you left me comments saying just do powder horns to 200. It's so easy. I did it and it took me like 3 hours. You guys have to understand how difficult some of these items are to get. Each animal horn takes me somewhere between 5 and 8 minutes. The beeswax is insanely difficult to gather because half the time you don't even get beeswax, you get honey, and the other half the time the trees are taken by bots. So getting beeswax is so difficult. You only get like 3 or 4 beeswax at a time anyway. And then for the gunpowder, I have to go get saltpeter, flint, charcoal. This is a lot of effort just to make one powder horn. So we will make these 15, but we're not going to be doing them until 200. We're probably just going to make these 15 and then move back to tree stump side tables. So let's go ahead and claim our 64,000 furnishing XP. Taking us not even to 157. There is a 0% chance I am making these. Holy crap, hold up. Okay, I wasn't recording, but I just scrapped those 15 powder horns that I made, and I got 15 animal horns back. So are you guaranteed to get your animal horn back from the powder horn? Because that would change a lot. That might actually be worth it for me if that's the case. Okay, yeah, I think you are, because there's no way in hell I just got 15 back on a percentage-based chance. I think I'm going to put my skinning luck on, and we're going to go farm more animal horns. If I can get like 40 or 50 of them, then I can make batches of 40 and 50, and that might actually work. Okay, well, since we're doing powder horns, we may as well just convert all the lumber we just cut. Yeah, here at the workshop, tree stump side tables. I cut 1,082 lumber before I made that discovery. That is so freaking funny. I can't believe I didn't scrap them first and find out that. But still, 33k for that. Pretty good. And you do get a lot of lumber back when you salvage them. As well as we're up to 247 soul note just from cutting those trees. So, you know, it isn't a complete waste of time. While I was getting my skinning luck gear out of the storage shed and noticed we didn't have a single pair of gloves with reinforced skinning luck on them. I hadn't noticed that before, so we're going to go ahead and make some. Silk gloves should do just fine, and I just pulled the craft mod out of the bank. It was the jagged animal fang, and we'll go ahead and use iron ingot. Pretty much the lowest tier stuff is fine. Gear score doesn't really matter. We'll throw on the Azoth. Hopefully we get dexterity. I mean, the stat doesn't really matter though. Just give me some skinning leg gloves. Strength and intelligence, whatever, dude. And turns out we can actually make the top tier skinning food as well. I believe it's called a savory something. I just pinned the recipe. Yeah, we can make 3 of them. We only have 3 carrots left, but 3 should be plenty. Like I just said, we don't need that many animal horns. I just want more than 15. And we ended up getting a bonus. That's awesome. How long does this food last? For 40 minutes. Okay, so we're PvP flagged up. Full luck gear. I just put on my skinning trophies. We have no reason not to get incredibly lucky here. Okay, looks like we're here. Where I get my animal horns is in Northwest Great Cleave. Basically around my ping, there's like 30 or 40 of these tainted stags. Whoa, I'm lagging so bad right now. I feel like I just rapid shotted my bow on accident, but these tainted stags are the easiest things to kill that can give you animal horns, at least in a high quantity. Alright, looks like we're encumbered. We got over 2,000 thick hide from that. How many animal horns are we up to? 25. So we got 10 in 17 minutes. Okay, so it makes a big difference if you have the top tier skinning food. Well, actually, this wasn't so bad. The 2 best honey spots in the game that I've found so far, which are in Weaver's Fen and here in Reekwater, were both completely open. So we got up to 140 beeswax in what felt like, I don't know, 20 minutes. Oh, wow, yeah, this is actually a lot faster. If the honey routes are open, this beats the crap out of tree stump side tables. That's another 100k XP right there. Taking us almost to 159. Just take it one level at a time, I guess. And let's see if that was a statistical anomaly, or if you're guaranteed to get all your animal horns back. There they are, 25 animal horns. I think we're past the point of statistical anomaly here. You're guaranteed to get an animal horn back. Let's go. You know what I don't get? Why the large honey tree gives you the same amount of beeswax as a regular honey tree. I got 4 from that one. I'll probably get between 2 and 4 from this one as well. If we get the beeswax. Yeah, 3. Like, what's the difference, man? Come on. It's like alchemy stockpiles. They give you the same thing as a regular alchemy crate. Oh, there it is. It just spawned in. Flint number 500. Let's get back to town and make some gunpowder. So that's the first time on this account. Actually, no, the second time. We also got the Needler. We just got the Void Forged Harbinger. What is this? That's a sword. You know what? It says it's legendary, but that's cap. I'm gonna Google it. I guarantee this isn't legendary. It does look cool, though. Oh, hell no. It's a 555 gear score. Epic. Wait, hold on. That's not the updated version. Oh, my bad. They updated it to a 585. Still not usable. 585 sword with Beastbane and Keen. What's the point? Those schematics feel like a 1 in a million. You never get them. And it's just such a useless sword. Depressing. I got another pair of woodworker shoes, you guys. Sorry, I was down. My friend had to res me, but who dropped this? That's Daisy the Dancing Bear. That's actually our 3rd pair on the account. Kinda weird, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, cool, I'm recording. I can't be loud. Once again, I always do the chest run when my girlfriend is sleeping. She works early tomorrow, so I'm really trying not to be loud here. Precision armoring tools, number 3. How many armorer journals do we have? Holy crap, we have 3. We just completed all 3 major armoring trophies. Do you guys know how insane that is for an account that can't trade? That's a big accomplishment. I'm not lying. That's huge. So, surprise, surprise, I ended up pulling yet another all-nighter. I've just been having too much fun with this game lately. So I wasn't able to really commentate over any footage overnight, but I really didn't do much. I ended up just picking a bunch of beeswax. Let me scroll down to the powder horn. Where is it? Okay, there's just too much going on. Let me type it in. But we ended up picking over 500 beeswax. I thought we were over 500. It might be in a storage shed somewhere. I know I picked like pretty close to 2k honey. Okay, I can't show you guys my inventory right now, so let me scrap these, but I'm going to edit that out. Okay, and the reason that I have to edit that out is because I landed a 3 out of 3 best in slot from Genesis. I'm doing regular Genesis just to help my friend test out his new tank build, and let's just say things are going extremely well for me in there. I was just there to help him out, and I ended up landing one of my dream items. I'll be revealing that at the start of next episode, so thank you very much for watching. We're going to be ending this one here. I realized we didn't really accomplish much in terms of furnishing, but look, it's a very, very slow skill, and we're probably not going to get 200 in next episode either. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. I'll pick like maybe 500 beeswax a day. That takes a few hours, and we'll slowly grind it out, but if I were to just push to 200 and try to make one video out of it, you guys want to get an upload for nearly 2 weeks. So, you know, you got to pick your poison. Definitely throw in some other content so it doesn't get too stale. But, yeah, we'll slowly work on furnishing. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe before you head out. And we will start episode 71 with the reveal of the best in slot drop I just obtained. Thanks for watching.